we'll go into our cheat menu. We'll turn on God mode, invisibility, and speed cheat. And we can use this menu button on our wrist to dismiss the menu. And now we can move very quickly and explore the map. Hey everybody, Substatica here. Welcome back to Into the Radius version 0.5. This version predates even the early access release of Into the Radius 1 version 1.0. And in this video, I am going to be showing you a cheat menu mod that I've crafted for version 0.5. And then we are going to use this cheat menu to help us explore the map. But before we get to that, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 100,000 subscribers, and I'd love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, of the game, or of this mod. And if you're interested in getting 10 to 20% off your Meta Quest games and apps, or 10% off all natural one-shot energy products, you can use the links in the description or coupon code SUBSTATICA, and you'll be supporting this channel and my modding efforts, such as crafting this cheat menu mod at the same time. It really does help, and it's very much appreciated. Let's get into it here. Now, the cheat menu mod is available on Nexus Mods, but it is only going to work with this very specific version of Into the Radius. And there are instructions on how to install this version packaged with the mod as well. The mod comes in the form of an exe that patches the pack file of the game to enable this development cheat menu. We've got add $1,000 of credits, show artifacts, show corpses, show stashes, nearby NPCs debug, reload base, print inventory, add beginner stuff, add 4 hours, speed cheat, God mode, invisibility, start selected mission, and finish selected mission. I think that's all we have, but that is certainly enough. Now, if you add money, it may not show in the store, but you can spend it, and I've spent it on this AKM. But let's go accept a mission, and then we can use this cheat menu to help us explore the map without taking damage and at speed. Okay. Select that. Now we can head into the zone, and we will have a look around. Okay, we'll go ahead and sleep until morning. Flip that over so we can get a full day. Put that back. Now we'll go into our cheat menu. We'll turn on God mode, invisibility, and speed cheat. And we can use this menu button on our wrist to dismiss the menu. And now we can move very quickly and explore the map. So we start there. Let's head to the west first. Now, the invisibility will keep a lot of the enemies from alerting to us, but sometimes they do end up alerting. Okay, so this is the quarry. I don't want to go down there. I can't take damage, but I may not be able to get out. This game is really difficult, or this version of the game, I should say, and there's not a lot to it. Not a lot of assets. Pretty sparse. We've got a bunch of mimics here at these structures. So they've alerted. They won't be able to damage me, but so we are just north of the quarry there. Now, one thing I did notice was that there are whispering voices in this version of the game in some areas. I'll see if I can trigger some. I think there's some just north of here. Youch. Those electrical anomalies are brutal. This kind of reminds me of the train station. Just barely. Something about this. We're not even activating the sigils. That looks interesting. I don't think I explored over there yet. That's curious. That electrical anomaly is wigging out. We've got another mimic over there. There's the harvester. Look at that. And there's Homunculi. I think. Yeah. Look at that. Curious. Here's another one. So, near fully realized harvester in version 0.5, which is pretty cool. Looks to be a train car, maybe? Alright, let's keep looking. I don't know if there are safe houses in this version, but haven't seen any. I'm hearing whispers. Maybe it's the mimics. Okay. Got some sliders, some mimics. We have a floating house. This made it into pretty much every version of Into the Radius in one form or another. Okay. We're aggroing a lot of them now. So let's try to put some distance between us and all them. Okay. Wow, there's a lot more. I've been playing through this version, but it seems like there's not enough variety in this version of the game for it to be all that interesting, right? It's just too sparse. I mean, we all know what it turned into, which is fantastic, but to actually progress through the harsh economy and environment of 1.0. Okay, that's heading back to the south of the map. But to go through all the work and have such little variety of assets is asking quite a bit. So this is the east of the map. We kind of explored the west. Let's just have a look in the middle and then we'll head north. Look at them all moving out. I do have the AKM, but there's not much point in attacking them. Whoa. I mean, fighting, slider, and 3 mimics pretty much everywhere. That seems to be the MO of the middle of this game. There was an electrical tower that I wanted to show all of you, if I can find it. I may have to check the map. Okay, we're at the edge of the map somewhere. Must be over here now. Okay, getting bounced around. Alright. Let's follow these towers to the north. Okay, there's the crash site, or a crash site. Okay, let's go under the water for a little bit. Now, this forest seems familiar. Yeah, Mr. Slider. Okay. We passed through here already, so let's head a bit further north. Now, this cheat menu is enabled in some later versions of the game, but it was not for this one, so I had to mod in showing it. Okay, so this, I think, is the Institute. Although there is an area that I've missed, so let's head to the south before we head to the Institute. Can we climb this tower? I doubt it. Not much to it. Okay, this is the village again, isn't it? Yeah. We're going in circles a bit. Here we've got some webs. They're doing damage. Ah, here we go. I think there was whispering in this forest. With the hell slime. I hear it. I'm just trying to find the center of it. Just kind of want to find this artifact so it'll stop beeping. Another one? Okay. So, there's another one. This is taking too long. Okay. Now we've got a spawn on us. Alright. Let's check out the whispering now. That seems like the center of it. Maybe there's a mimic under the map here. Okay. And then there was this electrical tower over here. Ow! Which is pretty cool. Alright, I don't think I've seen that before. Big hand reaching out. All right. So the finale seems to be the Institute there. So let's head up there. Yeah, I can't imagine fighting through all of this. There's a shadow. Kind of like the statues that come later. Interesting. Another harvester. I don't know if that's the same one. I think this one might be trapped in the Institute here. We got sliders, mimics, more shadows. Almost like atomic blast shadows. Pretty sparse in here. I don't even know if this game has an ending, final mission, but this is where it would be. is a way to get to the roof. Here we go. That's a bit better. Reminds me of the hallway at Pobeda. Okay. Anybody else want to teleport up here? I can't hit the core from this far. Okay, that's out. I don't think I have another magazine for it that's full. I'd have to load it. I don't really feel like loading it. Does this not have any ammo? It doesn't. I don't think we have a knife either. Hey look, everybody's coming to the party. Well, there you go. That is pretty much the entire map of Into the Radius version 0.5. And quick demo of the cheat menu mod, which you can find on Nexus Mods right now. But remember, it only works with this very specific version of the game, and there are instructions on how to install this version packaged along with the mod. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 100,000 subscribers, and I'd love to have you on the team. Also, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, of version 0.5, or of this cheat menu mod. And if you're interested in getting 10 to 20% off your MetaQuest games and apps, or 10% off of all natural one-shot energy products, you can use the links in the description or coupon code SUBSTATICA, and you'll be supporting this channel and my modding efforts, such as this cheat menu mod, at the same time. It really does help, and it's very much appreciated. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
I hate you.